Morning, guys. I am sick officially. I'm trying to find some lighting to um, share with you guys. Excuse the mess. Breakfast this morning. I am headed off to work. I might be vlogging every single day this month up through the point to where my family gets here. I know that's typically called Vlogmas or Vlogadays or something like that. But here it is, 12/1, and I'm sick. So I'm not real sure if this, I know it's not getting off to a good start, but we'll see how the month continues to go on and how I'm able to pull it off. But right now, I cannot stay home and in the bed like I want to. Eventually, that's what's going to end up with me later on this morning. I need to go to work, get my laptop, check in on a few things, and then my plan is to come home and finish out my day at home. My son's very first basketball game is tonight, so I cannot miss that, guys. You know, I shared with you guys on here that he made the basketball team. Well, their first game is tonight, so I can't miss that. So I gotta dig deep and find the energy to keep going today, and I can't let myself down. So I felt this coming on last night, and it was not a good sleeping night. And then so today I think it's blossomed into a full out cold. I don't feel that great, but I don't feel terrible. Like I need to be in the bed. I can move around and keep going. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna get headed off to work here, and I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later on. Today is not going quite as planned. I am headed off to MedServe before I go home. I talked to my mom. My family had this sickness last week, and different ones have been coming down with this cold. My mom said nobody has necessarily tested positive for flu, but just a really bad congested colds are going around in the family. So I must have picked up something then. And so at this point, I'm now leaving work, and I'm gonna go by like MedServe and see if they can help me out, give me something to take so that this thing doesn't blow up into something big later on. Because this weekend I have Michael's side of the family, we're having a Christmas party, and I don't want him to have to go with the kids without me, and so that's what's going on there. So I need this thing to be, you know, cut at the roots, and so that I can get better soon. But like I said, I'm headed to MedServe right now, and hopefully this will be an in and out kind of situation. I called ahead. She said they were not very busy right now, but who knows? By the time I actually make it there, it could be different. But yeah, so you guys pray that this isn't something that turns into something big, and that I can get it gone quick. So I hate being sick. I don't do well with it. I always feel so guilty about missing work whenever I have to miss work. I don't necessarily feel that way when it's my kids are involved in, you know, the reason I have to miss work, but when it comes to myself, I always feel guilty about missing work. Not that I'm thinking that things can, you know, stop because I'm not there. Definitely not that. It's just, I think, a mental thing, that I feel like I can just push through it, and sometimes pushing through it sets you off in a worse way than if you were to just go home, take care of yourself, and get better quicker than, you know, continuing to push. But like I told you guys earlier, Jaden's very first basketball game is this afternoon. I cannot miss that, so I don't plan on missing it. I will be there, whether I'm doped up on medication or, you know, just not feeling good. I vow to be there. So you guys pray that this works. I just feel like I just got took at the clinic because it's just, I guess, a regular cold, which is what I thought it was. But I talked to my mom, and theirs all developed into other things, and so she encouraged me to just go to the doctor to kind of head it off, and that's what my intention was. And so it was more or less just, you know, let it run its course, take some over-the-counter medication. What's my plan in the beginning? My plan in the beginning was just to go get like Tylenol cold and flu or something like that, and take it, go home, get some rest, and call it a day. But listening to my mom, I went to the doctor, copay, and still I'm going to end up doing the same thing that I was going to do in the very beginning. I shouldn't be mad. I'm not mad, but number one, I don't like going to doctors. And then number two, it turned out to just be, you know, nothing, essentially, except that I'm still feel bad. But he said 'tis the season. I think they're calling for snow, which is not okay with me. Or at least he mentioned that we could be potentially getting some snow. Let me check my app. You guys saw it, the first game. Jaden played in. He scored 5 points. I'm very, very proud of him. This is the first time he's ever been on any type of organized sports that he's played on, and he did really, really good. I caught a few snippets of the game, and so I will try to put them in the video, but we are excited for him to be able to do that. And so I'm probably not going to do much more tonight, so we are going to get dinner out. I'm not cooking. Michael's not cooking because we just got home and it's going on 6 o'clock and I'm spent. I got medication from earlier and I've taken that, and so at this point I'm just looking to chill for the night. But yeah, I'll pick this back up tomorrow and I will talk to you guys then. Bye.